Shoot. Who you came to see? I'm the man of who you wanna be. I'm the man of who you came to see. I'm the man of who you gotta be. I'm the man of who you gotta be. I'm the final boss. I'm the big man, just like Bret Hart, homie. I'm the head man, always on time like a shipman. You know I'm the shit. Ain't shit, yeah. Always big shot, never mid-range. Whoa. Look a little sus, just a bit strange. If I hold the title, it don't change. Whoa, never mid-card. I'm the big man. Whoa. Who you came to see? I'm the main event. Who you gonna be? I'm the main event. Who you came to see? I'm the main event. Who you gotta be? I'm the who you came to see. I'm the main event. Straight shoot. Fuck. Unfiltered. SMG. SMG. What up, everybody? Thank you both. Appreciate that. Harrison, Keely, King, Tay, Gail, Doc. What's up? How's everyone doing? Is there anyone over on YouTube? I'm not sure if I'm seeing YouTube chats. We'll try that out. Hold on. What up, Kenny? I see you. Gail, Abadoo. How we doing? Lamper. We got everybody in here. How was everyone's weekend? Did you behave yourself? What do you think of Jacob versus Roman? I think it is another feud that Jacob's in that I'm going to struggle with who to cheer for. But at the end of the day, I always acknowledge my tribal chief. So there you go. Tay, you just got a cold and a sore throat. I'm just gonna bite my tongue. I'm on my bullshit today, so feel better. So nobody answered. Did you guys behave yourselves over the weekend? What up, Troy? Tesh, do you think they just drop the Io and Asuka story, or do they pull an R-Truth at Backlash with Kairi? Nah, Kairi's done. She's already back in Japan. She'll be on the next New Japan card. Or Stardom. Maybe she'll do Stardom. Fatu all day. Does all the Bloodline join together? I have a feeling we're gonna get a Bloodline versus Bloodline thing. We're gonna get like Jacob loses at Backlash, joins the Bloodline, and then we're gonna get the Samoans. Sorry, Solo and the Tongans versus like the OGs. Clear the drive, please. Yes, sir. Because you said it so nicely. Yeah, it's something like that. Who do we all want as Becky's first challenger? Probably Sol Ruka, don't you think? I think Sol Ruka would be a great first competitor. By the way, shout out to Sol for taking one hell of a bump at NXT, man. God damn. 8 stitches in the back of her head. Yeah, she did. SmackDown's going back to 2 hours. Yeah, I did see that. I did see it all, chat. I saw it all. Nobody answered me when I asked what you guys did for the weekend. Like, nobody. Is still okay. Haven't really heard an update. Yeah, she ended up with 8 stitches in the back of her head. She's fine, though. I don't even think she's concussed. Worked. All right, worked. I didn't not tweet we want Kyrie. I accepted it. Have you watched the Hogan documentary on Netflix? I did. I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed the Hogan documentary. Then watched the Buffalo Sabres game. Okay. By the way, shout out to my Flyers. Shout out to my Flyers, up 3-1 in the playoffs against the Pittsburgh Penguins. Not too sure how the Flyers even made the playoffs, but okay. Keely on a 115 stream watch streak. Damn. Is the Hogan doc worth watching? As long as you watch it with an open mind, absolutely. I think the Hogan documentary was phenomenal. I'm feeling so sleepy I won't get up bed to put TV on. Okay. Watch it on your phone. There's Sophia, late for work as usual. No, if you guys decide to watch the Hogan documentary, just watch it with an open mind and learn how to decipher between Hulk Hogan and Terry Bollea. If you can do that, you'll really enjoy it. So what do we have? Have they announced anything for tonight yet? He had a hard time doing that from what I've watched today. On your phone, you're there, it's 5:20 in the morning. Semi-auto, thank you so much for the follow. Lyra and Bailey versus Roxanne and Raquel, I think. Oh, yeah. Terry believed he was the Hulkster. Decent documentary, but it was totally spin cycle. Shoeless, what do you mean it was spin cycle? I don't understand. I tried to behave myself, but my mother won't leave me alone when I was trying to stream WrestleMania Night 2, and she always ruined my reaction. I have no privacy whatsoever. Sorry to hear that. Are we in Texas tonight? I believe we're in, what, Laredo tonight? Laredo, Texas. Is that not where Roxanne is from? I believe that's where Roxanne's from, so it could be funny. They could actually make this episode a very Judgment Day heavy episode. What up, Marcus? Just like McMahon documentary, almost missing, but having lived through the early 80s as impressionable kid, it did its part. Yeah, see, the McMahon doc I felt was very different. I feel, and you know, everyone can have their opinions. I feel The Hulkamania documentary humanized Hogan. That's how I felt about it. Hey buddy, how was your weekend? My weekend was relaxing. How is yours? I didn't realize Evil was married to Io Sky. That's crazy. That's crazy. Antonio Perez, what up? All right. We are down to the 2-minute countdown. I feel like I got on a lot earlier today. Yeah, apparently she's married to Evil. I'm really, you know what I'm really looking forward to tonight? Whatever segment they draw up for Braun and Seth. I don't think so. What up, Park? Good to see you, my friend. Style in hand in Hulkamania was very big. Oh, Stallone. Really liked that part. Every piece had to line up. Yeah. Eric, how we doing? Look at y'all. Look at y'all. Well, listen, Seth has a receipt coming from last week. That's the big thing. Seth has a massive receipt coming. Like, I don't know how vicious this attack on Seth is going to be or what they do, but there is a receipt coming to Seth Rollins for that chair shot. Because he fucked that up. He fucked that up so bad. I have not seen someone take a chair shot that high in a while. That may actually be the most pleasant exchange Tesk and I have ever had. Yeah, don't get used to it. I think maybe we'll get Breaker, Logan Paul, Theory versus the Street Profits and Seth. Whether it'll be a Backlash. Just remember, we've got 3 premium events this in May. We have 3 premium events in May. We got Backlash, we got Clash in Italy, and we have Saturday night's main event. With Oba the chosen one, is Braun on the way to LA Night City? No, absolutely not. Just remember, we still technically have a brand split. Technically. I was thinking the same thing. The chair shot was nasty. It was very nasty. Now. By the way, shout out Triple H signing for a multi-year deal as the chief content officer. You hate Braun because he likes jumping people. Oh, a lot of people do that in pro wrestling. They did move Brock to Forever April. I was watching for that.
But then I ran into my cousins, and it just makes sense that we discuss some family business first. I miss having y'all's full trust. I miss doing business with you guys. I'm not asking you to serve me. I'm just asking you to be my blood and stand with me. You'll always be our tribal chief.
Lu, toss, fa, two.
I don't want that title. I need that title. I'm not out here to be tribal chief, but I need everything that the tribal
What's
chief
up, anime?
has. So at Backlash, Jacob Fatu is all gas, no breaks with it. Yaramin Fa. Maybe you can beat me, Jacob. But the question is, if you can beat me, can you handle the burden of this title? But then we have to look at it on the other side. If you can't beat me, can you handle the burden of having to acknowledge me? I'm gonna give you the rest of this week to think about it. I'm not saying yes.
Oh, we kicking off with Jacob tonight. We kicking off with Jacob.
See you next week on Monday Night Raw. Little cousin.
Oh, damn. Nice vignette. Starting with a vignette. Let's go.
You know exactly where I come from. Yep. And you understand exactly where I stand here today.
Yeet.
I know the past is the past, and that's where I'm gonna leave it. Because we're blood, and you're the only ones that I can trust. And I need your thoughts.
This is
don't understand where
clean.
Jacob is coming from. On ESPN, I said it to the whole roster, our family included. Everyone had 2 years to take advantage of me taking a back seat. And what'd he do? He pushed it, he procrastinated, and then I climbed the mountain. I beat CM Punk.
This is so good.
He's trying to take that from me. Please help me understand this.
Big Oos, I don't disagree with what you say, but I do agree with Jacob. Yeah, man. I mean, come on, he wants to upgrade his household. I get that. I really do. But it shouldn't come at the cost of you.
My expense.
Yeah, man. Man, he's a different breed. No, man. He's dangerous, Oos. He's dangerous. You right, Oos. At SmackDown, we just watched him drop the MFTs one by one by one by one. Roman, unpredictable, Oos. Unhinged. We left him out there for a reason.
This is sick.
If he beats you, Oos, he takes it all. Ulafala, the family name, he's a shot caller now, Oos. He ain't gotta be all that, bro. Man, Jim, you... What do you mean? This is it, Oos. Can't be all about respect here. There has to be...
This is fire.
Oos. You the tribal chief.
Consequences.
Consequences.
This is very Hollywood.
You right.
We ain't doing charity. You're right.
Heat, man.
Thank you. I'm gonna chew on that. I'm gonna make it my own. And then I'm gonna address this later tonight.
The right-hand man.
It's all love. And respect, too. Man,
Yeah, I'll tell you right now. Jimmy's sweater's sick. That's a...
First family.
The first family. Oh my god. If this is the type of Raw we're gonna get tonight, damn. Yo, anime, get to work. Anime, get to work. Sheesh. Yo, dead ass, that was fire. Oh, damn. Yeah, Kenny, 0547, 18 seconds, right at the start of the vignette. Let it run. Yo, we're just starting off hot tonight, y'all. We starting off hot tonight. When was the last time we started a Monday Night Raw with Roman Reigns followed by Seth Rollins or vice versa? What year is it right now? Are we in 2022 or 2021 right now?
Please welcome Seth freaking Rollins!
Well, Seth Rollins was excommunicated from the Vision last year, the group he founded. But Corey, since he's been back, he's been targeting the Vision.
Unfortunately for Seth freaking Rollins, he finds himself a bit of a lone wolf these days. He's burned
No one talking about them actually having a 4K drone. They have a 4K drone? That's the boom camera.
Let's take you back to what happened last week on Monday Night Raw. Case in point.
From here on out, every single day,
They need to blend the Messiah and the Architect together. If this is the version of Seth Rollins we can get, we are in for incredible storytelling.
But the numbers game once again would prove to benefit the Vision. Momentarily speaking, until we witness the return of Angelo Dawkins and Montez Ford.
Yo, the Messiah with Buddy Matthews was insane. Like, the Messiah was phenomenal. If that was with an audience, it would have been so over.
Pumped himself up, picked up speed, and nearly cut Rollins in half once again. Rollins understands this will be an uphill battle.
Yeah, Seth has a massive receipt coming from that chair shot, though. What up, Welsh? Hey, Kenny, that post, 0547, make sure the caption is the first family with this. Because that's what Roman said right at the end. Yo, you know what? I'm somewhat disappointed with like Houston and Laredo. They always seem to be kind of quiet crowds. This crowd's kicked off hot.
Laredo, Texas! Welcome to Monday Night Raw! I am a visionary. I am a revolutionary. I am Seth.
Kenny, actually, do it this way.
And I got a lot of ground to cover tonight, so let's get to it. There is a reason I lost to Gunther at WrestleMania. And it is not
Kenny, I just sent it to you. What's up, DeMarco?
Gunther was better than me on that night. No.
You done cheating on me?
There
I'm
is
just
a
playing.
reason
I'm just playing.
Roman Reigns is walking around with my World Heavyweight Championship.
Oh my God, Seth referencing Roman.
Not because Roman Reigns pinned my shoulders to this mat. The reasons for those things are one and the same, and they have a name, and that name is Braun Breaker. Breaker, I know you're sitting back there. You got 9 staples in the back of your dome. You're welcome for that.
Wow, Seth, that's cold, bro.
We got a score to settle, so get your little pea brain out here, and let's do the damn thing.
Yo, that's cold, Seth. Seriously. Watch me, Logan.
The unpredictable badass Braun Breaker marching his way to the ring.
Ooh,
accompanied
boy.
by the Vision's Oracle, Paul Heyman.
Not once has Braun
Yo,
Breaker
Braun's
staring a
music is
hole
sick.
through the man he usurped and ousted from the Vision. This man is a mutant. This man is a genetic freak. This man very well may be the future of WWE, but it runs straight through Seth freaking Rollins.
Returning at WrestleMania.
Look at
with
those
a
snakeskin
vengeance.
boots. Seth's got a black eye. I didn't notice that. I wonder how Seth got the black eye. This is sick.
I gave you everything. I gave you the world. I handed it to you on a silver platter. And you repaid me by taking everything away from me. You are the reason I had to forfeit the World Heavyweight Championship. You are the reason I didn't get to main event WrestleMania this year. And you are the reason that I didn't get my hand raised at WrestleMania this year. And I gotta ask you, Braun, for what? What did you get out of it? How did it benefit you in any way?
You know, they're really filming this to be like a top summer feud. Like, I don't see this being done at Backlash. I don't see this being done at Backlash. I could see this running right to SummerSlam. What are they saying?
You gave me everything? What did you give me, by the way? What did you give Reed and I? Because the way that I see it, every single week we were like your errand boys. We'd have to come out here and fight all your battles for you and put out all your fires that you started all on your own. Because look around, Seth. You got nothing. You got no one. You got no friends. You are nothing. You needed us. You needed us to fight all your battles for you. And what? You were giving me such great wisdom and all this guidance while every single week you'd come out here and kick off the show, and Reed and I'd have to stand back here at the back and listen to you regurgitate the same crap every single week. I am a revolutionary. I am a visionary. I am Seth freaking.
He's got the crowd, though. That's the thing.
Let me make something perfectly clear to you. I never needed you and your vision. The only reason that we're standing here today is because I needed him. You needed him. That dried up sack of meat, you needed that guy? You just proved everything I thought about you right. Let me take you on a little ride down memory lane. A couple years ago, I'm World Heavyweight Champion. I want to fight the best in the world. I call up the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels. I said, Shawn Michaels, I want to go down to NXT. I want to fight your best. Who's your best? Shawn says, Braun Breaker. I said, hell yeah, let's do the damn thing. Last year, this sack of meat, he comes to me. He says, Seth, what do you think about taking Braun Breaker under your wing? I said, hell yeah. That kid with a year under his belt in my tutelage, he will be undoubtedly the next main event money-drawing star in this industry. Because look at you, Breaker. Look at you. You've got it all.
It'd be wild if he said, now look, you screwed up and now it's Obafemi.
Athletes from every single discipline come in here. They are big, they are strong, they are fast, but you are unique. You are the biggest, the strongest, the fastest, the most versatile performer I have ever seen in the 14 years that I've been with this company.
And I'm asking genuine. I'm genuinely asking.
To be the next big star in this industry. everything except the most important thing.
He did call him a pea brain.
I know better than anybody what it means to be a 28-year-old young cat full of piss and vinegar coming into this company thinking the business owes you something, not wanting to wait for nobody. I know better than anybody what it means to bet on yourself.
Great
to take
promo from
chances,
Seth.
to make decisions, hard decisions that people aren't going to be happy with. I know, but the difference between you and me is that you try, I succeed. You try, I succeed. And you know why? Let me just paint a few pictures for you. Every time I bet on myself, it ended with a main event or a world championship. You bet on yourself, what did it get you? It got you Austin Theory and Logan Paul.
Wow.
It got you steak dinners and private jets and happy endings from Paul Heyman. You tried, I succeed, because Breaker, let me say this plainly so even your pea brain can understand it. You are not ready.
Oh. Oof.
I'm not ready. That's the narrative you want to go with? I hate to break it to you, superstar, but before all this was a thing, I was well on my way to becoming a main eventer with or without you. I didn't need you or your help.
Is it me, or does it feel like Braun doesn't believe what he's saying?
You losing the World Heavyweight Championship, that's fine. The truth is, your body can't handle it, your mind is too brittle, and your shoulder can't handle the weight of a strap on it anymore.
Wow, they are just going in.
And yeah, I took my shot for the World Heavyweight Championship and I came up a little bit short, but you know what? I can go to sleep and lay my head on my pillow at night a lot better knowing that I lost to the best in the world instead of somebody that self-proclaims it. And I believe you, Seth.
Wow.
I believe everything that you say that you are. You've got all the accolades, all the championships. You've won everything there is to win here. You are a first ballot WWE Hall of Famer, there's no question. You are the very best professional wrestler in the entire world.
This is fire.
At being number 2.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
You know, that was pretty good, baby Steiner. You come up with that one on your own, or did you call Big Papa Pump for your hookup? You think, Breaker, you think that you're ready? Backlash is 2 weeks away, son. I am going to give you the opportunity to prove that you are ready.
This promo is ridiculously good.
I think everybody else except you knows. Steiner, you're not even number 2 in your own family.
Fuck off. Oh my God. Bro, what?
Let's go, General Manager Adam Pearce. Make this official. Corey, is Breaker ready?
I don't know if anybody is ready when it comes to the psychological mind games and the ability to play them that Seth freaking Rollins has.
That was fire from both guys, but I'm sorry. Seth won that one. Seth won that hands down. Oh my God.
Bailey and Lyra to take on Raquel and Roxanne of the Judgment Day later on tonight.
All right, Kenny, 20-0-0. I don't even know where to cut these.
Concert tonight.
I
And the brand new Women's Intercontinental Champion, the man, Becky Lynch, is here tonight live on Monday Night Raw. Also here tonight, the former
All right, Kenny, 17 seconds in, 20-0-0. Let it run. Oh, my God.
Raquel Rodriguez with a cheap shot.
What a pop for Roxy. Are they writing off Stephanie? Looks like Stephanie's getting written off.
Now this is over because this is my championship.
Damn. Liv leading the charge.
Okay, girls.
Has wiped out Stephanie McCare.
Yeah, good job, good job, Jess. Okay, Kenny, 21-23. All right, Kenny. 21-23, cut at 1:30 and let it run. And then 22-43, cut at the backstage attack on Stephanie. Made it late, but hope you had a good WrestleMania trip. It was phenomenal. It was phenomenal.
The spectacular Penta has his hands full next when he takes on the Bulgarian brute Rusev live on Netflix. Number one.
Good to hear. All right. What's up? What's up? How's everyone doing?
Intercontinental Championship retention in the six-pack challenge 8 nights ago.
Okay, guys, I'll be right back.
Penta has vowed to be a fighting
Hi, Vanessa.
champion and thus far has lived up to his word. What an ovation for the Intercontinental Champion, as you mentioned earlier, here on the border in Laredo, Texas. This is Lucha territory, Cole. They know and they love and respect the man with zero fear.
And it would behoove Penta to take care of business with Rusev tonight, because if Rusev wins this matchup, you're guaranteed to earn a future Intercontinental Championship opportunity.
And last week, right here on Monday Night Raw, Rusev had the last laugh and left Penta laying after a vicious Machka kick, albeit with an assist from All Ego Ethan Page. But Penta has an opportunity to put Rusev into the rearview mirror tonight in Laredo.
Penta has made it very clear that he believes he is the champion of the people, holding the Intercontinental title, wants to defend it in all countries all around the world. He already did it in Mexico in AAA.
Several weeks back, defending his gold against El Hijo del Vikingo in an instant classic. The Intercontinental title being defended for the first time ever in AAA. And I have a feeling it won't be the last time we see Penta do that.
Talk about a match of contrasting styles tonight.
Yeah, Rusev certainly presents a unique set of problems for the Intercontinental Champion tonight. Unfortunately for Rusev, that's exactly how Penta wants it. The man with zero fear has never met a fight he didn't like.
Penta focused and ready for a war here tonight. Rusev looking to earn an Intercontinental Championship opportunity tonight, but many are in the mix for that title.
Well, last week we witnessed the debut on Monday Night Raw of All Ego Ethan Page, one-on-one with Javon Evans. But in the middle of the match, Rusev would make his presence felt in a serious way, which opened the door for Page to steal a victory over the young OG. But things would go from bad to worse for Evans. Rusev would hit the ring and lay waste, locking in the accolade. Luckily for Javon Evans, Penta was waiting in the wings to try to neutralize the situation. But unfortunately for the Intercontinental Champion, Page would once again interfere, and Penta would be left laying by a Machka kick from the Lion of Bulgaria.
Now, Rusev has been running roughshod over everyone here in WWE. What a performance by Rusev.
Oh, wait. Wait a second, Cole. Did you know about this?
Nope. All Ego, Ethan Page.
A former NXT champion, a former NXT North American champion, one half of the former AAA Mixed Tag Team champions, arguably the single greatest North American. All Ego is an incredible addition to the Monday Night Raw roster. And Cole, I'd suggest you stand up and pay a little respect for a man who could be steering our ship sooner than later.
Ethan Page thinks very highly of himself. Going to take a seat here at ringside to watch this matchup. And talk about inserting yourself into the conversation quickly. Just Ethan Page's second week here on Monday Night Raw.
Ethan Page, I said last week, one of the most complete superstars on any roster. And Page just quite simply doesn't feel like waiting in line. He made all the waves he could in NXT. He's here on Monday Night Raw to capture the attention of the WWE fans around the globe.
Yeah, who are supporting Penta tonight in Laredo. Fall-away slam by Rusev. Now, Rusev
Chat, my apologies.
Owned Penta in the
Had
past.
some bad sushi.
Third time they've gone one-on-one. Penta has never beaten Rusev. And again, a critical match tonight for Rusev to try to earn an Intercontinental Championship opportunity.
Rusev possesses such a unique skill set for a true heavyweight of the game. The man moves like an athlete half of his size. He's an incredible hybrid of power, speed, and agility that's very tough to prepare for.
Well, I was so impressed with his performance in the ladder match at WrestleMania as well. Nice kick to the face by Penta. And Penta with a drop kick drives Rusev right out of the ring.
I got chicken tacos. I feel like Seth will always be a savage of this era. It sucks. Best. I don't know. I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that. Oh, Ethan Page is out there. What the hell?
All good. The Intercontinental Champion Penta is all fired up right now.
Is Page actually applauding him or mocking him?
Did Ethan Page get an entrance?
Well, and allow Rusev to take over, at least momentarily. Penta. Super kick to Rusev and sends him back into the ring.
Yo, Greg, thank you so much for the gifted sub, by the way.
Between Penta and Rusev, and here comes Penta!
Oh!
Intercepted!
What a kick by Rusev. And now the Bulgarian powerhouse.
They're really pushing the IC title right now. I love it. Are we on commercial too? Oh no, now we're going to commercial. Okay.
Corey, why don't you go over and talk to your buddy Ethan Page over there, ask him why he's out here tonight.
Wait, you want me to get an autograph for you, Cole? I mean, I understand being intimidated. This is all ego we're talking about.
We can take selfies if you wanted.
You know what? Dom did have a good run as IC champ, though. I enjoyed Dom's run.
And Rusev now just has taken over control of this match.
And I will say this, all ego Ethan Page appears to be very, very impressed by what he's seeing out of the Lion of Bulgaria right now.
Well, Rusev is just dominating this match. We've mentioned that he's just been running roughshod over everyone here the past couple of weeks. A former three-time United States champion. And he's hungry.
Stop yelling, bro. Page got an entrance, but Rusev only got a partial TV entrance. Oh, that's gross. That's gross.
Rusev sought his fortunes elsewhere for several years, returned to WWE, and realized, hey, the landscape is different than when I disappeared.
Again, I'm going to ask the question, why is Page even out here? He couldn't watch this in the back?
Michael Cole, All Ego Ethan Page is a superstar in every sense of the word. I believe our numbers are probably rising as we speak just because of his mere presence. Look at the ferocity.
If I'm not mistaken, I believe Braun Breaker's cousin signed with the tenant. He did, yeah. His name's Brock. Brock Steiner.
Penta again, just that resilient.
Here we go again.
Oh, and a right hand by Rusev stops Penta in his tracks.
That big bear paw of Rusev might have turned Penta's lights out.
And you know, Rusev's done a great job of slowing down the pace here against the Intercontinental Champion. Not allowing Penta to get any momentum going in this match as this sellout crowd here tonight in Laredo, Texas tries to will on Penta. Penta has yet to be beaten in the year 2026.
Really? There's a stat for you.
Rusev would love to end that streak here tonight.
And to your point earlier, it would almost definitely push Rusev to the front of the line for a future Intercontinental Championship shot.
You know, the one thing I am impressed about with...
He did, but as an undrafted free agent, so his chance of making the roster is a bit slim. Yeah, I don't understand that stuff about football, unfortunately. I'm learning, though.
For a future Intercontinental Championship opportunity.
He's pretty jacked, to be honest.
Information to him, Cole? He's right here. He could probably hear me.
Go ahead. I'm sure you'd like to go sit on his lap.
Is that Scott's son?
He's impressed with you. He admitted it. I'm shocked, too.
I did.
That's Scott's son? That'll be crazy. Imagine a Steiner versus Steiner.
Rusev and Penta on the ropes. Rusev looked like he was going for a superplex, but again, the ever-resilient Penta fighting back. Rusev knocked down to the mat. You saw in the background, all Ego Ethan.
Yeah, Braun did play in the NFL. He played for the Vikings.
By Penta. And now Penta starting to pick
Baltimore,
up the pace on
Baltimore.
Rusev.
That's it. Sorry, Baltimore.
For all the speed Rusev possesses.
I knew it was purple. I knew it was purple. I knew it was purple. I thought it was the
Penta
Vikings.
wants to push the pace all the time. That's his wheelhouse. Rusev did a great job of avoiding it until now.
Penta in the corner, right into the ribs of Rusev. Penta now cover. And a kick out by Rusev in one. It's amazing how Penta can just turn the table so quickly.
You got to give credit to Rusev for being able to survive the onslaught. Penta
Nope, number one Steiner versus 2 LOL.
That can be disheartening if you're Penta. Knowing you've thrown several of your best shots, they've connected, and it still wasn't enough to wear down the line of Bulgaria. Look at Penta up and over.
And a backstabber.
Oh my God, what a backstabber. Rusev didn't look like he wanted to take that.
Hooks the inside leg, and Rusev able to kick out at 2. So who's Page rooting for here?
I mean, I would have to ask.
Well, go ahead and ask him. Ask him.
Ethan, who are you rooting for in Rusev? I could have told you that, Cole. I didn't have to ask and bother Ethan Page. He's busy observing.
Oh, here we go.
I don't understand that strategy. Oh, looked like he was going to go for the Mexican Destroyer, and Rusev now with a kick.
Great kick.
Want Penta to win? Because if Rusev wins, he gets himself a title opportunity. What does Page do?
Something I've been noticing recently, Ethan Page has great facial expressions. Oh, very much so. He knows how to work the camera, that's for sure.
You can be next.
And Rusev could be closing in on a victory. Says it's over. Oh, the Machka
What a
kick
Machka
to the face
kick.
of Penta, and now he's got him in position for the accolade.
And Ethan Page enjoying every second as it unfolds. Rusev closing in on a win here. Looking for the accolade.
But Penta able to slip behind.
So he just no-sold the Machka kick then.
Second rope. Oh, Penta, great strategy. Roll up a Rusev here. Got him. What a win for Penta.
What? Whoa, wait. What kind of finish was that? That's insane. So we're going to get Ethan Page involved, and then we're going to get, what, Javon Evans come out? Yeah, we're going to get Javon or Dragon Lee.
All Ego Ethan Page for some reason in the ring. Penta is defenseless here as Rusev continues the beatdown. You might want to think twice about that, Ethan. I don't think Rusev plays well with others.
Right now, Rusev relying only on himself to inflict more punishment to the champion, but here comes Penta.
And Penta fighting back, and now Page taking advantage with the ambush from behind. And perhaps for now, a loose alliance has been formed.
Wait a second! It's gonna get bouncy in Laredo!
The young OG, Javon Evans is here! Javon Evans, who got issue with both of these two, launches himself off the top rope. And now Penta.
Ya boy, Bouncy!
Good God, man!
It was that move that cost
The height of that OG cutter is insane.
The
height of that OG cutter was insane.
Rivals for the Intercontinental Championship, but an alliance
That was sick.
formed here tonight for Penta and Javon Evans.
Let's take a look at the OG cutter. Breathtaking athleticism.
It's amazing how high he gets.
And a bad case of deja vu for the Bulgarian Brute Rusev.
I'll tell you, Corey, I am excited over what is working up now in this Intercontinental Championship division.
Kenny, 38-42, cut at 50 seconds and let it run. Thank you.
Well, listen, ladies and gentlemen, before he was Hulk Hogan, he was Terry Bollea. Uncover the man behind the legend in this unfiltered 4-part documentary series featuring his very
Great
last
documentary.
interview, Hulk Hogan, Real American, out now only on Netflix.
I really was here for a reason more than just wrestling. Life was so clear. Where did that life go?
There's a line that Triple H says in this that shows
You want me to tell the truth? I know where all the bodies are buried.
that really told you what Hulk's influence on the world is.
The legend of Hulk Hogan will live forever.
Somos los americanos, Rayo y Bravito.
Y aquí estamos con el grande americano.
A huevo.
En unas pocas semanas voy a pelear en una lucha más importante y más histórico.
I did not really know he was this good at speaking Spanish.
Contra máscara. Mask versus mask. And I cannot lie. This match is going to be the most important match of my entire life. The biggest fight that I ever had. And you know what? I'm going to have to be ready to fight for my life. And if I'm being honest, not only for my life, there is much more on the line. I will have to be ready to fight for my name, for my colors,
Mexico.
and for mi casa. And what better way to prepare for the biggest fight of my life than to issue a respectful challenge to the biggest lucha libre leyenda that we have around here, Rey Mysterio.
Yo, this is gonna be fire.
Honor to me to prepare myself and step into that ring against you tonight here in Laredo.
Yo, El Grande versus Rey is gonna be sick.
Call that match tonight.
No doubt about it. I hope we get it made official.
El Grande Jamericano. All right, Kenny, just the 4154, just the El Grande vignette. So I think that cuts how high he gets.
Number 3
113
time. Women's
and let it run,
Intercontinental
please.
The man is here live next on Netflix.
Oh, the band lip syncing was horrendous. I'm pretty sure I can't remember who I was with, who said it. But oh, it was Jack. Jack turned around and he goes, "Dude, there's not even singing."
Again, to beat AJ Lee at WrestleMania.
I believe the verbiage you are looking for is outsmarted your favorite wrestler's favorite wrestler. Becky Lynch clearly and decisively defeating AJ Lee on the grandest stage of them all. And in moments like this, Cole, I wish Becky's daughter was here ringside so she could let you know what she truly thinks of you, much like she did at WrestleMania. You don't think I saw? I saw her giving you the thumbs down in a manner I've never seen before.
Becky had the audacity to send me a text message this weekend, and it was a video of her daughter in a suite at WrestleMania during my entrance, and she booed me out of the building. The audacity of that young lady.
Booed you vociferously, and deservedly so. You know what they say, apple doesn't fall too far from the tree.
How did you forget you were with Jack? I was with a bunch of people, DeMarco. Did you ever get a chance to go back and watch WrestleMania 42 with commentary and such? No, I haven't yet. Oh, Danhausen.
Says so on Danhausen's starter map. All right. Hello, The Miz. Is I, Danhausen, WWE legend.
This was very good last week, by the way.
Who are you looking for?
What the hell are you doing in my house?
Oh, you forgot already. Luckily. So you asked Danhausen to come curse your home, and I said okay, and now I'm here.
How the hell did you find my house?
So I have a map of the stars' homes.
Get out!
Oh.
Get out!
Your door didn't close, Miz. Why are they repeating it?
Hi, The Miz.
He's in my pool.
Come on in, the water's great.
What are you doing in my pool?
Swimming, obviously.
Get out!
No! Shh! There's people golfing down there. You gotta be quiet. Hey, look at that, Allegiant Stadium.
I know that's Allegiant Stadium.
It's WrestleMania.
I know it's WrestleMania. I know that's a golf course. I know this is a pool. It's my pool. Get out!
Oh, okay.
Get out!
Hey, all right.
Get out!
Calm down. I'll get out of your pool. Satisfied?
You're still in my pool.
No, I'm not. I was in that pool, and now I'm in this pool. You have two pools.
Get out of my pool! Get out of my house! Get out of my life!
Oh, I guess you want to get double cursed just like Tiffany.
There is no curse!
Oh, no, my hat.
Oh no, my hat. God, that's so funny.
Lynch is all smiles in the ring out here to celebrate their Intercontinental Championship victory. Let's take it back to WrestleMania. Becky versus the champ AJ Lee.
Is it just me or did Becky change her makeup?
Becky was starting to feel an iota of desperation. The loosely tied turnbuckle pad was removed due to no fault of Becky Lynch.
Loosely tied.
Jessica Carr stuck her nose in the man's business. AJ Lee took a short-term nap as a result. Manhandle slam and new Intercontinental Champion Becky Lynch.
Loosely tied.
That's right.
That's
Loosely
the story.
timed.
Becky
I
told
think it was perfectly timed, to be fair. Did somebody just catcall Becky?
The man and the new Women's Intercontinental Champion has come around to Laredo, Texas! And we just entered into a whole new era of the Manosphere because a lot of history was made at WrestleMania 42. I finally got rid once and for all of loser AJ Lee and ended her horrible title reign.
What, like, who are we gonna get? Like, I'm thinking Soul.
Someone's waist that truly deserves it. Me. I became the first WWE superstar in history to win 4 different
Anna
titles
Jay.
at WrestleMania.
Stop. That's crazy. 4 different titles.
I became the first ever 3-time Women's Intercontinental Champion. have now won more WrestleMania matches in history than any other woman. Undertaker, I'm coming for your record next. And I proved once and for all.
Power, thank you so much for the follow on Twitch.
Of all time. And it's not just me saying it. Other people say it. Everybody says it. Sports Illustrated says it. The Bleacher Report says it. And all of that is wonderful. All of that is great.
I would kill for it to be Britt Baker.
After the match was even more important. I looked out in front of a sea of over 50,000 fans, and I saw my baby girl sitting in the front row. And I was able to take her out, and I walked with her up the ramp. And I realized that I needed to show her what a real champion is. And it's not about the 5-star hotels and the private jets and the fancy tour buses, even though I indulge in all of those.
Yes, you do.
It's not,
yes,
it's
you
not
do.
about going to the biggest cities and performing in front of the best crowds. It's about showing up in rundown towns like Laredo and showing out for common folk like each and every one of you. And I know what you need. I know what you want. I know what you want. You want me to be a fighting champion. You want me to defend this title, and not just against some nostalgia act or some underdogs. You want me to fight the best of the best. You want new. You want shiny. You want exciting. And so I stand before you as the man of the people, and I issue an open challenge to whoever wants to come out here, have me look them in the eyes and say, welcome to the big time. Now let's throw some hands. Who's it gonna be?
Jada would be
Come
insane.
on.
Let's go!
Oh, Becky, that's a problem.
Oh, Becky.
Becky, that's a problem. Becky, that's a big problem for you. I like it.
Sky. EO Sky.
That is a big problem for Becky Lynch.
Becky looks dumbfounded.
I would never use the word dumbfounded to describe our Intercontinental Champion, Michael Cole. Perhaps a little surprised, maybe a little caught off guard.
Women's Intercon, it's not about...
Kenny, 50-36, cut it 106, please.
I accept. You accept what?
Oh, Becky, stop.
I said I wanted to fight the best of the best. I wanted new, I wanted shiny, I wanted exciting. You are none of those things. See? See, they're booing you, EO. Well, no, okay, oh, sorry, okay, no, I understand, no, I understand now, I understand, okay, you accept on behalf of Rhea Ripley, okay, the part of the tag team that actually has gold. Is that what's gonna happen? Is Rhea gonna come down here? It's gonna be Mammy versus the man. I'll be Becky 2 belts again. Because I wanted to fight Shawn Michaels, not Marty Jannetty.
Oh!
And clearly, you've been holding her back.
Oh! Yo, that Shote was it. Let's go, EO. Let's go, EO. Yo, that Marty Jannetty line was wild.
Becky, where are you going?
Yeah, make it official, sir.
Hold on. You issued an open challenge for the Intercontinental Championship. Io Sky answered the open challenge for the Intercontinental Championship. And in case you forgot, we're in Laredo tonight. So we're going to do a title match because it is official. So give me a referee out here because what the hell, we're going to do it right now.
Watch, just give me Jessica Carr.
General Manager
Jessica Carr.
And Becky Lynch wasted little time attacking Io from behind.
Oh no!
Official Victoria D'Erico.
Victoria's here.
This matchup's gonna
Yo,
happen
did they
now.
call up Victoria to the main roster? That'd be sick. By the way, congratulations to Victoria. She just won first place in her fitness competition the other week.
Accepted Becky's open challenge. Becky said it.
Am I the only one that understood truly what Becky said in the ring? She said she wanted shiny. She wanted
Becky,
blue, she wanted exciting. She didn't ask for the dreams of the sky. No disrespect.
Kenny, 53-23, cut it 52 seconds and let it run, please.
Champion Becky Lynch we're talking about. Lynch came out here to give Laredo a memory, a moment.
And Becky Lynch, much to the chagrin of this sold-out crowd here in Laredo, not allowing Io Sky to even get back in the ring. This match hasn't even officially started.
Oh, so there's still time for Io to cut her losses and leave. No blemish on the record.
Well, maybe not, because Io Sky fighting back now.
Oh, not here, not here, not here.
And Becky bounced right off our announce table. And Io wants the Intercontinental Championship, but she's got to get the champ back in the ring.
You're right about that.
I really enjoy how much everyone shits on Jessica Carr these days. It's very amusing, from story to real life in her. Yo, imagine Io actually wins this.
By Io and a kick out by Becky. Becky Lynch did not expect this tonight, although I'm not quite sure who she was expecting to take the open challenge.
Well, Becky herself said Rhea Ripley. Perhaps she was thinking of Jade Cargill.
Becky knows they are all on Friday Night SmackDown, and they're not here tonight.
Are you implying that Becky didn't really show up in Laredo?
Unless Victoria takes a ref bump of some sort.
Now she's got to defend her Intercontinental Championship, and of course she has the upper hand after beating down Io before the match even started.
You mean after
Io is the favorite according to your predictions? I didn't even know I had predictions up. Thanks, Park.
Of course she did. Becky had every right to leave. Once again, go cover here by the man. Once again,
Victoria's having a problem with her earpiece, though. Keeps falling out.
Historic title reign for Becky Lynch.
I don't think he's drunk with power. I just think he gives the WWE fans what they want. Now Io Sky from behind. Gonna scoop up Becky, shoulders down, and a kick out at 2.
Don't you follow Pierce on social media? Everything is, I need a drink, I need a drink. Cover here.
I do follow him because I support him.
Triple H signed a new multi-year deal with TKO. That's what I got from Google notifications. Yep, we already talked about that. We covered that probably at the start of the show.
Someone should have a chat with the man.
You should stop spreading rumors.
Hold on, guys.
And we're in the midst of this impromptu Intercontinental Championship match. Io Sky challenging the new champion, Becky Lynch. And Io Sky, well, she's got some momentum. Remember, in Rhea Ripley's farewell last week to Monday Night Raw, her and Rhea knocked off the Kabuki Warriors, and Asuka's still bitter about that.
Well, I have a feeling that Io Sky is still feeling the effects as Becky Lynch takes control once again. Cover here
by Becky and a kick out by Sky.
I had made the comment that I found it funny because so many people were sure he was going to get fired by WWE. Yeah, I heard that.
Charge ever again. And now Becky Lynch into the corner with a forearm to Io Sky and the Bexploder.
Kabuki Warriors reference by Cole. I missed it.
Champion to Becky Lynch. We're coming out here defending her gold in this impromptu contest, overcoming a sneak attack by the
Oh my God, what a shot from Becky. Io took all of that.
That's one way to look at it. Becky Lynch defeated Io Sky in their only meeting in a one-on-one competition. That was 3 years ago. They have met in tag team action back with Becky.
I was gonna say, we've not seen this one-on-one very often.
As Becky now, the new Intercontinental Champion, heads to the ropes. There's that leg drop to Io. Cover again by the champ. Hook of the leg and a kick out by Io. The bottom line is, Becky shouldn't have come out here running her mouth and saying that she was going to issue an open challenge.
Who are you to tell the man what she should or should not do as we take another look at this tremendous leg drop that nearly ended the matchup. We just in the last match.
But wait, Corey, come on. A leg drop almost ended the match? Come on. Come on, Corey.
Parameters. She wanted a shiny, new, exciting challenger, but here we are, and Becky's still throwing hands with the best of them.
And as you can see on your screen, we're getting word it's official from our general manager, Adam Pearce. Rey Mysterio in action tonight.
Yo, I'm telling you right now, Becky's just gonna get herself disqualified in this match. Or it's gonna be like a count out.
Of his life, mask versus mask in AAA. More on that later. Right now we have an Intercontinental title match unfolding before our eyes, and Laredo is red hot.
And we are sold out tonight. These two women, Io Sky, Becky Lynch, battle.
Oh my God, Io.
I would like to send out congratulations to the brand new United States champion over on Friday Night SmackDown, one Tiffany Stratton. As Io Sky looks to win the Intercontinental Championship for the first time in her career.
Your pandering knows no bounds.
You know, oh, Becky, this is wildly. Sky now, hanging her up on the top rope.
Io making the climb to the top turnbuckle. Few are as comfortable up there as she.
And the two-time world champion.
Yo.
A missile drop kick to Becky, and Io suddenly in control. What a moment this would be if Io Sky can win the Intercontinental title.
That was a weird camera angle.
Very cocky Becky Lynch.
Yeah, please no diving on your head. I wonder when they're gonna tell her to stop doing that.
And Becky kicks out at 2.
I wonder if there's ever gonna be a day that they tell Io that, like, no more suicide dives.
Right to the chest of the champion. We could be moments away.
And Becky Lynch quickly back to her feet though, and now from behind, taking down
Io landed awkward on her right leg.
Title, and a kick out by Io at 2. Becky Lynch perhaps getting frustrated over the fact that
that did not look good on the knee.
Despite the beatdown before this match even began.
Here we go.
Looking for a manhandle slam. Io rolls her up. Stop now to the midsection. Wisely, the champ move rolls out of the ring.
Oh God, Io!
Oh, she was looking for the
Thank God.
dive.
Thank God.
Intercepted her. Oh, Io kick right to the nose.
Becky trapped in a precarious position here. What is Io thinking?
Io Sky.
Hang on, Becky. No!
Oh my God!
Becky Lynch, both women are down. Intercontinental title.
That's a hilarious shot. Anime, maybe you can draw that too. That's a hilarious shot.
Critical moment in this matchup.
Well, unfortunately for Io, champion's advantage is in effect. The title only changes hands by pinfall or submission, which obviously cannot happen on the outside of the ring.
Yeah, champion's advantage for Becky. Io Sky needs to drag herself up. Got to get Becky back in the ring, or at least break the count here. Becky sent into the ring, and Io Sky into the ring as well. That'll break the count. Cover now on the champ. Hook of the leg and a kick out by Lynch.
Now frustration washing over the face of the genius of the Sky.
Well, Becky's going to be frustrated if she loses tonight. Be a short 8-day title reign, actually 9.
Do you understand the consequences of Becky losing the championship? Do you know how many lives would be affected?
Where are we at, chat? Everyone seems very quiet right now.
Uh-oh, armbar applied now to Io Sky, looking to block. And great counter by Io, turns it into a...
Are y'all asleep? What are we doing?
Crossface is in, and Becky's got nowhere to go. Io Sky with a crossface locked in.
Keely's like, I'm just gonna dance.
The bottom rope. Can't force a break. Roll through now. And
that was a pin.
Disarmer. Lynch with the disarmer.
I've not seen any. I'm not on commercials, guys.
And Io Sky's in trouble. Great counter again. Becky able to kick out momentarily, and once again into a crossface.
Taking the mutts out.
Sky. Becky rolls through.
Oh my God!
Becky may be out, collapsing into the cover of Sky and a kick out.
Strickland versus Chimaev. Yeah, 100% I'm watching that. Need to see Chimaev get his ass kicked.
WWE Universe trying to rally Io Sky. Nobody home. And Becky trying to use the ropes to her advantage. Io Sky dumps her out to the floor. Again,
Wait, Io, what are you doing?
Needs to get Becky back inside to win.
Cab, thank you so much for the follow.
Becky now bounced off the barricade.
I've got my life savings on Strickland. I bet on Strickland as well.
Sky with a helping hand from a WWE fan at ringside.
Oh my God! Great cross body.
I think our official needs to consider outside interference on that. That was a fan on the wrong side of the barricade, putting his nose in Becky Lynch's business.
This isn't baseball, Graves.
Where's security?
And this is for the Women's Intercontinental Championship, sold out tonight, Laredo, Texas. Monday Night Raw, live on Netflix. Becky Lynch now with a superplex.
What a superplex from Bex.
Oh, DDT.
Oh my God. Yo, did you guys see the clip of Alberto Del Rio versus Carlito and the DDT that Del Rio gave him? It was so bad.
Both women giving it their absolute all.
It was so bad.
Deep waters of this Intercontinental
One of the
Championship contest.
worst wrestling clips I've ever seen.
Critical moment in this match, both champion and challenger down. It is for the
Imagine they put the title on Io tonight.
Becky, the first ever 3-time Women's Intercontinental Champion. I will give Becky credit. She's made this title mean so much. Went for the manhandle slam. Io Sky.
Oh my God, Io.
For the challenger and a kick out again by Becky. Oh, what a kick!
What a super kick by Sky!
And now Io! Becky! Backbreaker! Cover! And Becky just survived.
When was the last time we saw Becky in a situation like this? Like just taking spots and shots like this?
Beautiful.
Oh my God.
The chin of the man, followed up by this butterfly backbreaker from Io. But Becky Lynch kicks out.
And our Intercontinental Championship.
That kick was insane.
Io Sky took the challenge that was issued by Becky, who's quickly back to her feet. Becky doing a nice job not allowing Io Sky to fly.
2019 when she broke her nose. Oh yeah.
For one of the premier competitors in the women's division.
Oh, tornado DDT. Well, Io Sky didn't have time to prepare either. And Io putting Becky in position. Sky now gonna head up to the top rope.
No way. Oh my God, the boots up. Manhandle slam.
Manhandle slam. Becky.
Kick out, Io.
Io still in it. Becky thought that was it.
Lynch had the wherewithal to get both boots up to thwart the
This match is insane.
Lynch would then land her bread and butter, the manhandle slam, the same move she beat AJ Lee with at WrestleMania. But Io Sky almost miraculously able to survive.
Oh my God!
And Becky with just a look of disbelief on her face, and now the frustration could be setting in for the Intercontinental Champion.
You can't say any woman in this match sucks.
Io Sky back to her feet. Oh no! Becky Lynch lands on the top turnbuckle and tumbles to the apron and the floor.
Where's she going?
Io has acquired the target.
Io!
An Asai moonsault by Io Sky takes out Becky Lynch. And now Io scrambling,
They are
trying to
letting
get the
these
champion
women
back
go
in.
tonight.
Now,
Did Io lose her shoe?
Amidst the chaos on the outside.
Oh, Asuka!
The official never saw it. Asuka from behind. Becky Lynch gonna take advantage.
What a way to ruin a great match.
And Lynch retains.
What a way to ruin a great match. That is so frustrating. But what a match these two women just had. Incredible.
Becky Lynch picks up the win thanks to that woman, Asuka, who continues this bitter rivalry with her once good friend, Io Sky.
Asuka still stinging from the dagger plunged into her back by Io Sky.
And not done yet, a kick to Io Sky, who right now
This
is
would be a good feud.
And the Asuka lock is cinched in.
And Io with nowhere to go. Asuka continues to torture Io. Io writhing and screaming in pain. Somebody's got to separate these two. And finally, thank goodness the official
Thank
was
goodness,
there.
Victoria.
Io learning the hard way. You betray the Empress of Tomorrow at your own peril.
We want Kyrie chance.
Look at this, the Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka standing tall.
She just won't let it go.
Hola, Ray. Look, I gotta talk to you. I've seen you fraternizing with that fake luchador. Like the imposter El Grande. Now, first, you endorsed the guy. Now you got a match against him. I just want to know, when I face him in my mask versus mask match down in AAA on May 30th, do I need to watch my back?
No, you don't, Mr. OG Grande Mexicano. Listen, the only thing I'm looking for is for both of you to respect Lucha Libre. That's what I care about. Al final del día, el luchador más cabrón, ese va a ganar.
Sí. Bueno, sí.
Oye, güey.
Hola, duende.
¿Neta, Rey? ¿La neta? ¿Qué está pasando aquí? ¿Por qué andas con ese pinche güey?
Yeah, why don't you mind your business?
¡Tú
amigo?
cállate, chaparro! ¡Vas a perder la máscara muy pronto!
Hey, tranquilos, cabrones. Aquí no. Espérense. I'm not choosing sides here, okay?
Más te vale.
You better. Are you threatening me? ¿Me están amenazando?
Hey, take it easy, jefe.
Tranquilo, papi.
Bueno. ¿Sabes qué? Te veo en el
I'm dead.
You're damn right te veo en el ring.
Is this the most luchadors we've seen in one segment in like a minute? Like,
Right now, I'm standing by with Jimmy and Jay, the Usos. Gentlemen, I'm going to get right down to it.
that hoodie's fire.
Can you give us some intel on which direction Roman Reigns is leading towards? Byron, the OTC will make his decision when the OTC is ready to make his decision. I didn't just hear you say that, did I?
Oh.
You guys sitting at the table again? He's sitting at the head of the table? I ain't here to tear you guys down. As a matter of fact, I want to remind you exactly who you are. My man Jey Uso, main event. You're talking about a former world heavyweight champion. How'd you do that? You did it on your own. Jimmy Uso, all the potential in the world to be a world heavyweight champion. But you know how you're going to do that? Not under Roman Reigns. LA Knight. You need to stay in your lane right now, Us. You understand? We told you. This family business. I understand that it's family business. I can respect that. But here's the problem, my man. This whole thing with the bloodline, you guys had immense power. You guys ran roughshod over everybody. But that power eventually corrupts. And when it does, it becomes my business. Yeah.
Yo, you know what's crazy?
Well, a lot of pressure tonight. The future.
This whole show has been unpredictable. I don't know who's booking it, but this whole show's been unpredictable, and it's been great.
Find out live tonight. We'll give Becky credit. She could be setting in for the Intercontinental Champion.
Yeah, these new graphics are sick too. Ska! Oh, Io.
Sky back to her feet. Oh no! Becky Lynch lands a little frustration. AJ Lee with it, WrestleMania.
Audio.
Beauty, we call him Jesus.
All right, Kenny.
His action and in the studio. Every series is a statement, and everyone, it's their
Kenny, 0916, just let the whole thing run.
It's the Stanley Cup playoffs, the most exciting playoffs out there. A 2-month roller coaster with sudden death.
1049.
The imposter.
Just standing tall. She just won't let it go.
It's called Mortal
1049, cut at 124 and let it run. And 1208.
The OTC will make it to the Usos, gentlemen.
Johnny will definitely die.
1208, cut at 139 and let it run, please.
Everywhere I go, I hear the same thing. That you want to be closer to this. That's exactly why we built Club WWE.
I got my pin.
Everything WWE brought closer to you in one ultimate membership. Join the waitlist now and become the ultimate insider.
You think I've got a problem?
You're sick.
I really want to see this movie. I'm really enjoying the bloodline thing because it's so unclear who is the heel, who's the face, and who's is the tweener. And even LA Knight in this case, I love this stuff. No, it's very new, it's very unique, it's very warm. Yeah, I'm a fan of everything going on right now.
Ow! Jesus. Shop and eat. You've invited us into your house. Now, welcome to ours. Open in Dallas and Philly. Get your tickets today.
I know the earth's pain.
Why am I comfortable with the pain?
Letting these hours pass me by, baby.
Texas was painful.
I'll take it from here.
Now Taxes is a Canadian TurboTax expert ready to tag in and file for you.
Hey, you know, a big week on the WWE Podcast Network, highlighted by the brand new Women's World Champion, Liv Morgan, on Cody Rhodes. What do you want to talk about? Also this week, Paige, her return to WWE at WrestleMania, went out with the Tag Team Champions, joined Stephanie McMahon on What's Your Story. I'll tell you what, I saw Springsteen in Austin last night. That pales in comparison to Joe Hendry in concert.
Ladies and gentlemen, Joe Hendry.
Say his name because he has appeared in Laredo, Texas. Now, you all know I had a big decision to make lately, so I want to tell you all about it in a song. I've won the titles everywhere I go. I've been on WrestleMania and many other shows. But the time has come for me to pick one brand. I'm sorry to the others, I hope they understand. Joe Hendry's on Raw. Yeah! Raw. Joe Hendry signed to Raw. 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 Joe Hendry signs to Raw. Next time you turn on Netflix, you won't just want to chill. I'll have you believing in a better kind of thrill. Joe Hendry's on Raw.
Come on, Corey. You're disturbed. Raw. Joe Hendry's on Raw.
Respect to the ruler
I acknowledge the OTC. But Adam Pearce, if you're listening, can you make one change for me? That's Logan Paul. Paul, can we fire Logan Paul? Paul, can we fire Logan Paul? Everyone! Paul, can we fire Logan Paul? All together! Paul,
Can we fire Logan Paul?
You can't fire me! You can't fire me! You at home! You can't fire me!
Crash out, Paul.
Unfireable! Who are you, Joe Hendry? I'm Logan Paul! You can't fire me! I'm me!
Fucking crash out. He's crashing out.
People are awful! Just like that song! You're awful! You're awful! You're awful! You're awful! Hey, I heard it's your first night on Raw. Well, congratulations. It's also your last, because you just made the worst mistake of your life, buddy.
Well,
Jesus, Logan. Chill, bro.
It was all in good fun.
Oh, what's fun about hoping somebody
Hey,
loses
Joe,
their job, Cole?
I don't think you're seeing things right. You see that right there? You see that right there? That's gold. This is gold. That makes us the greatest tag team champions of the world, of the universe. I guess what I'm trying to tell you, Joe, is we are winners.
Are these guys winners? Winners? I have to say Joe says no to that. Because I saw ESPN, I saw WrestleMania, and all I see are a couple of prime time losers.
Whoa, watch out, Corey.
Let me tell you something. This mat right here belongs to the Vision. That camera that everybody sees through, that belongs to the Vision. And the Vision goes through everybody. And you, my friend, you're in a lucky spot tonight because we're going to go through your ass.
Whoa, wait. Oy.
You gotta give Henry credit.
Turn. Do the spin, Joe.
And Henry taking out Austin Theory.
Yo, if they let Joe Hendry go one up on the Vision, it's going to bury the Vision.
Ashley Simpson. This is humiliating. Good. Get him, Logan. It's a 2-on-1 assault now by the Vision. I mean, it was all in good fun, and Logan just blew his top. Yeah!
Yo, the Prophet's just out here to save everyone these days.
Making a beeline for the Vision. Just like last week, Dawkins and Ford have their sights set on tag team gold.
Bye, Logan.
And Dawkins sends Paul to the apron.
Oh my God.
It's taken out Theory.
Pretty frog. Yeah, he's going to get pulled out, though.
And Logan Paul saving his partner Theory.
Let's get out of here.
And Joe Hendry gonna flop and fly.
Jesus. Damn, Joe.
Joe Hendry tonight. Paul.
Fire Logan Paul.
Song's gonna be stuck in my head for months. Joe Hendry is now part of Monday Night Raw. The Joe Hendry Prophets, they want the smoke.
One brand into Raw. I hope they understand. Joe.
All right, Kenny, 1858, cut at 56 seconds and let it run.
Wave 2 features some of the all-time greats of WWE, including King Kong Bundy, along with Hall of Famers, The Ultimate Warrior, Stone Cold Steve Austin, and Jesse the Body Ventura. Look for these
And then 2148, cut at 34 seconds, please.
You're just
people opportunities off the street.
Here we go.
You got that bouncy little idiot Javon who's one cutter away from retirement. You have a guy on your show singing songs at him. Taker's rolling in his grave. I'm not going to say his name. And then you got
Taker's rolling in his grave.
Opportunities. I'm in the best shape of my life, lad. But who do you want to give him to, huh? Tell me.
Obafemi.
Oh, Obafemi. Of course you like him. Wow, he's scary. He beat Brock at the end of his career. Oba rated. That's how I'll describe him.
Oba rated?
Oba Femi.
Grayson's done.
Opportunity. Pierce, please give him an opportunity against me tonight.
That's a bad brother move. Why
It's official.
I'm trying to tell you. Well, I'm telling you, go get your gear on, because your match and your opportunity is official tonight. You said overrated. What do you think?
Oba rated? Yeah, Rawler's he's about to die. By the way, I learned something today. Did y'all know that Kathy Kelly has been with WWE for 10 years?
Luchador is here. Rey Mysterio in action against El Grande Americano. It's live next on Raw on Netflix.
Did they keep I'll have my 26-year anniversary in like over a month. Gail, wait, you work for WWE?
At the end of AAA against the OG Americano.
Anime, dear God. Anime, stop.
The real El Grande Americano was a little upset because, yes, Rey was consorting with...
All right, here's my question. I have a question for everybody. What does everybody do for work? This is something I've never asked.
El Grande Americano asked for this matchup out of a place of respect, a place of reverence, understanding that Rey is arguably the greatest...
You mean Halloween Havoc 97, Welsh?
Wants to keep his skill set sharp. Of course he's upset that Rey was hanging out with the OG.
Uber driver.
I really believe that he asked for this match out of respect.
Medicaid, Medicare, Medicaid, retail, PR, okay.
How the real El Grande Americano is viewed and respected.
IT analyst for a hospital, okay. Real estate photographer, okay. I'm retired, but I was an X-ray tech for 40 years. Damn, Greg.
JBL feels the exact opposite, but as you and I know, JBL
I own a shit ton of apartment buildings, but I always fix shit when it's neat. Okay. I'm a cashier at Big Lots. Don't know what Big Lots is. I post for a streamer. I draw pictures of sweaty men and women. I like those last two. I don't work. Construction. Hi, I got a question for you. What's your question, Alex? Temu Walmart. Can't work for 20 years. EMS, okay. Sophia's got her finger on the button right now, too. Cool Roman, thank you so much for the follow. Has Rey ever been a heel in WWE? No, he is not. But my most important job is being a moderator for this channel. Have to kiss a little ass.
So El Grande Americano is this great luchador, right? Legendary. I would, well, whatever. Why would he have Rayo and Bravo come out to the ring for him for every single match?
Rayo and Bravo are simply there in support of one of the greatest luchadors of all time. They hope to sort of
retired hotel GM with Hilton, farmer now. You're a farmer? How do you go from wearing a suit to wearing Carhartt? And listen, there is nothing wrong with wearing Carhartt. Oh.
Fire Logan Paul. Guys, I want to say thank you so much for helping me there. I mean, look, it's all welcome to Raw, right? Yeah. Thank you. Right there.
Put it there, man.
Yeah.
You got to get a different color shirt now that you're on Raw.
Come on now.
That blue gotta
Come on
go.
now. Be better, baby. Be better.
Oh.
Boys, about last week.
Seth. There you go. Once again, thinking it's about him.
Nah, bro.
Last week wasn't about you.
It's about them titles.
You ain't special. Think he's special.
Think you got friends around here?
Special.
Seth, you gonna get yourself some friends, brother. Always country boy, family farm with me and my brother and mother. All right. I have a question. If Eddie didn't pass away, how big of a superstar would he be? Would it be Roman Cena? Well, considering Eddie was supposed to win the Rumble the following year and main event WrestleMania.
Absolutely beautiful. As a matter of fact, I have the Stone Cold Ghost Right figure at home. And, you know, look,
What the fuck is that?
I'm going to just take I got it. It's no big
What is
deal.
that?
Well, the legendary Rey Mysterio's in the ring right now to take on that man, El Grande Americano, who's got a big date at the end of May.
Big might be the understatement. It's Noche de los Grandes. Saturday, May 30th.
My God, we got Triple A May 30th. So we have 4 PLEs this month.
Versus the original El Grande Americano. There can only
Seth
be one
and
in the
Dark
States.
State loading?
Quite
Please,
simply
for
can't
God's
be
sakes,
any
no.
higher.
For God's sakes, please, no. My most... Listen, there is nothing wrong with wearing Carhartt. Oh.
Than just a mask, than just a piece of
Kenny,
merchandise. It is an identity.
28-24, cut at 216, please, and let it run.
Respect, honor, all of these things. The mask is arguably the most important aspect of Lucha Libre.
What was I saying about Eddie? I said if Eddie didn't, Eddie was supposed to win the Rumble the next year, and that's why Rey Mysterio got his opportunity in that position, because they...
ready for the big match versus match.
And you don't think that's admirable?
I think it's admirable.
But it was originally supposed to be Eddie. Eddie was supposed to win the Rumble, and he was also supposed to win at WrestleMania in 2006.
Somebody who you respect as much as Americano respects Rey.
Shoulders down and
the Rumble that Rey won, which I believe was 2006, was supposed to be Eddie.
Rey shoulders down again, and he
WWE had a lot of stock in Eddie at that point in time. Oh, hey, yo, pause.
Incredible power by the timeless luchador. Mysterio into a sunset flip.
That was so clean. That was so clean. Miguel, thank you so much for the follow.
WrestleMania in that ladder match for the Intercontinental Championship. And a standoff for El Grande Americano and Rey Mysterio. I still don't know why he surrounds himself with a mariachi troupe at ringside. Rio and Bravo.
Rayo and Bravo Americano are not a mariachi.
That's right. I apologize. Rayo.
You'll get there one of these days. But the fact of the matter is, Rayo and Bravo have proven invaluable to
Mariachi troupe.
When you're a star of the caliber of
Damn, Ray.
Grande Americano, you need somebody watching your back at all times, particularly when you've got the original El Grande Americano lurking around.
I'm not quite sure how you sing the praises of this man. He stole the identity of the original El Grande Americano.
Original El Grande Americano.
The original Americano became the original Americano as an insult to Rey Mysterio. But everybody's okay with that.
This match is cooking more than Betty Crocker after.
Legendary luchador with international flair. El Grande
Charlie.
arrives on the scene, and everybody gets bent out of shape.
Position
Charlie.
619.
Come here.
Rey Mysterio. And El Grande back to and a big kick to Rey.
Charlie, come here.
By El Grande. Hook of the leg. Is it
Hey,
enough? And a kick out
come here.
by Rey. Matchup continues.
Yo, that kick was insane, by the way.
The summer begins with combat.
It's called Mortal Kombat for a reason.
Mortal Kombat.
Damn.
I love how they have Mortal Kombat and Street Fighter both coming out this year.
It's showtime.
Johnny will definitely die.
Get tickets now. Mortal Kombat 2 in theaters May 8th.
Taxes was chasing updates and getting nowhere.
At separate times, dude. Just got home. Can anyone recap what's happened so far? To be fair, it's been a very unpredictable Monday Night Raw. You know what? Bestie Graham, how about you do this? Go over to my Instagram and check out all the clips and make sure you like them, because we've got all the updates right there. All the important clips.
Where did it come from? We need to stop those creatures before they hurt other people. First, we're gonna need some gear.
Let's do it.
I'm so far away. And
no going back.
Tales from 85. Did anybody get in? I wonder if we get Soul Ruka tonight. It would be cool. Has anyone did anybody get into Stranger Things? Anime Bert? What are you talking about, Bert?
Let me just be very clear. You're not gonna survive this.
Oh. I couldn't get into that show. I thought it was, personally, I thought it was garbage.
For a reason more than just wrestling. Life was so clear. Where did that life go?
But was there a sinister side to his success?
Really want me to tell the truth? I know where all the bodies are buried.
One night they love you, one night they don't.
I mean, there's Hulk and there's everybody else. The legend of Hulk Hogan, who lived forever.
Why is everyone so fired up?
It's a Stanley Cup playoffs. Most exciting playoffs out there. A 2-month roller coaster filled with sudden deaths, good old-fashioned chaos, and a beauty we call Jesus.
I don't know.
On the ice and in the studio.
I don't know. I wouldn't say the Stanley Cup playoffs are the greatest playoffs out there.
Why is everyone so fired up?
It's the Stanley Cup playoffs, the most exciting playoffs out there. A 2-month roller coaster with sudden deaths.
Hey, if you love hockey, sure, but
Live on Monday Night Raw.
I have a feeling there's a few other sports that got bigger nights.
Match with the legendary Hall of Famer Rey Mysterio here tonight as El Grande Americano prepares for a mask versus mask match.
God damn.
End of May in Triple A.
Anime, that is, I can't even approve that one. I can't approve that one.
Highest of stakes in lucha libre culture, mask versus mask. There can
Triple
only
A,
be one
but
El Grande
it
Americano.
was hit or miss with
We'll
me.
get our
Fair.
answer Saturday night, May 30th.
I can't wait to see who this guy really is. Mysterio whipped into the corner.
Watch some old WCW. Oh, you're talking about Americano.
Americano,
Sorry.
not Ray. So does that mean Rayo and Bravo are going to have to unmask as well if El Grande loses?
No, absolutely not. It
That's a
doesn't mean
great
that. That would be
question.
ridiculous.
And now Rey Mysterio on the shoulders of El Grande Americano, able to slip. Oh, and runs right.
Yeah,
into
so
it.
Welsh, I definitely wouldn't enjoy it then.
These two men are just looking to spread some Mexican culture throughout the world.
And Mysterio caught.
Oh, look at the power. Empowered by Rey.
That was insane. What a counter.
Mysterio and a kick out, but how does Rey keep doing this?
I wish I had an answer. Defying
Great catch.
the laws of gravity, defying Father
And
Time.
that sequence was really
a
nice.
Truly timeless wonder. And Mysterio could derail the momentum of Americano right here en route. The Noche de los Grandes.
100%. Rey measuring his man. Position now for the 619 yet again. Tried this earlier on in the matchup.
Dial it up and Rayo.
Oh, look at this. Bravo tripping him up after the distraction by Rayo.
Yay! No way.
Rayo's looking to pass that foreign object.
Foreign object is a steel plate that he put
619.
He's going to 619.
2-for-1 special.
Hey, look at.
Oh, nobody home.
But there it is. That steel plate is in the ring, and it was grabbed by El Grande.
Americano.
Where's the referee here?
That steel plate to great effect throughout his career.
Look who's here, the OG, the original. It's a tug of war for that plate. Mysterio. Lost in El Grande into the OG Americano. And Ray now sends him into position. 619. Ray gonna
Dropping the dime.
Mysterio wins.
That's a good match. That was fun. That was a lot of fun.
Here is your winner, Rey Mysterio.
What a chaotic ending. But Ray's got the steel plate. Rey Mysterio and the OG thwarting the attempt by El Grande Americano to use that plate.
Jesus Christ, that was funny.
Americano looking to load his mask, but the original El Grande Americano would hit the scene and play spoiler for the best laid
Kenny,
plans.
20 or 37.56. Cut it 146, please.
619, drop the dime. What a win for the AAA and WWE Hall of Famer. And what does this mean for the real El Grande Americano's path to the mask versus mask match?
No steel plate. Oh! Oh my God.
Stand one another. We saw a brawl a few weeks ago between these two at AAA that was just unbelievable.
Oh my God, they're going full wrestling. Nice, just slapping him. Jason, watch your neck.
May fight all night long.
Highlight of the night is presented by Cricket 5G.
We know Roman Reigns needs to make a decision tonight. Will he face Jacob Fatu, his cousin, at Backlash for the world title? And
yeah, Big Tank, you're not far off.
Well, the Samoan Werewolf certainly gave the Tribal Chief some food for thought this Friday on SmackDown.
Nah, I'd like them to bring Chad Gable back. I'd like them to bring Chad Gable back and just have him go with a good IC title run.
None of them were armed with the silver bullets needed to stop the Samoan Werewolf. Jacob Fatu unhinged, unleashed, and laying waste.
Name one series that is anticlimactic as the Goblet League Gooker. Sopranos. Final episode of The Sopranos with Dogwater.
Earlier tonight, Jey Uso told Roman Reigns that Jacob Fatu is dangerous, that he's unhinged, as Fatu now awaits for the decision from the world champion, the Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns. Will Roman and Fatu clash at Backlash? And speaking of Backlash, a week from Saturday in Tampa, a couple of matches already made.
It has been made official after their interaction to kick off Monday.
Yo, the graphics for Backlash are sick.
Attempts to dismantle the Vision, beginning at the very top, one-on-one with the unpredictable badass Braun Breaker in Tampa.
A week from Saturday on ESPN and Netflix internationally, it is Backlash, a special start time of 6 o'clock Eastern, and this is now official.
EO versus Asuka.
Finally, this rivalry comes to a head. EO and Asuka go one.
That's going to be a great match, to be fair.
Tampa.
EO, did you think you were done with me? I said when we're done. わしはまだお前の先輩や。わしはずっとお前を助けようとしてきた。せやのにお前、わしを失望させることしかせえんかったの。長いことお前の失敗はわしのせいやと思ってきた。わしがなんか間違ったことしてもうたから、お前はわしに背を向けたんと思っとったわ。せやけどな、やっとこさ気づいたわ。問題はお前やったいうことで。
To be fair, to be fair, to be fair. I say it all the time. Yes, I say to be fair all the time. I'm sorry.
失敗作じゃ。わしが失敗したんやない。お前がわしを裏切ったからじゃ。家族を裏切ったんや。今わしらは二人とも一人ぼっちや。 今まで見逃してきたんはまた家族に戻れるそう思ってたからや。せやけどな、お前がその家族を壊したんや。今お前を潰すのを止めんのはもう何もあれんのじゃボケ。So at Backlash I fixed my failure. I teach you one final lesson. And the lesson is you are not and will never be ready for Asuka.
You know what? That promo was fire.
The ruler, Oba Femi, in action.
Oh, Grayson Waller's about to die.
Next on Raw.
Grayson Waller is about to die. Where's Jackie tonight? We haven't seen Jackie at all. Now we just got a black screen. Like, what are we doing here? Oh, yeah, it's the playoffs.
Get 'em up, let's see what you got. You might end up on the big screen for all to see. Acknowledge me, the OTC. Right, I see a lot of signs for Penta, Sato, Miedo. Let's go, Laredo, get 'em up high. Come
She's still on NHL, yeah.
the OTC. Welcome home, Roxanne Perez. Right here from Laredo. Oh, trouble, trouble, that's you. All right, like Liv Morgan's new single. We love it, love to see it. I heart Daddy Dom. Is this Daddy Dom country? No, just one person.
Just one person.
We love to see it. Finn Balor, the demon. These are good signs out there tonight. Get them up, Texas.
Stephanie got written off TV.
That one. Look at the glitter. My corgi. Oh, we love to see it. Sato Miedo. Corgi. My WWE dream came true. Welcome to Monday night, baby.
Kind of looks like they're related to Roxanne. Oh God, Grayson. Oh, Grayson. I bet he's not dancing. Oh, he's got a little pep in his step.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first,
Oh.
Sydney, Australia, weighing in at 204 pounds. Grayson.
Should we do an over under on how long this match lasts? 5 minutes? What's the over under on 5 minutes? What do you guys got? If Waller, no. I will bet the house that Oba wins. Oh my God, anime. God damn it, dude.
Grayson Waller may think of hiring Morgan and Morgan.
Yeah, I think Grayson Waller might want to start getting his affairs in order. Maybe say a prayer while he's at it. Look, I like Grayson Waller. He's a talented man. He's very, very tough, but let's just be honest.
Are you guys over or under 5 minutes? Yeah. God, when they put a title on him, it's gonna be over for everyone.
You know, Oba does have a little bit of history with Grayson Waller. They were actually in a triple threat match together back at NXT, but this is a much different Oba Femi Grayson is facing tonight.
This is an unstoppable ruler. This is the mountain that no one can climb. Oba Femi ruling over WWE recently with an iron fist. Listen to this place. Oba the man who defeated Brock Lesnar.
Look at the first row off the floor. Those guys are just vibing right now.
Ring and call it a career. And now Grayson Waller tries to do damage to Oba Femi. How do you combat this dude?
Divine intervention.
Roman, Alex, Roman, Seth Gunther.
To work this matchup. And Femi now as Grayson Waller runs into a clothesline.
Somebody start the clock.
Needs to stay away from Oba Femi, but I don't think that strategy is going to work right now. Body shots by Femi. Big right hand to Waller. Oh, and a big running elbow.
Yeah, this is it.
Impact from the rule like a freight train.
Grayson's doing the job.
Grayson Waller wisely just collapses.
Grayson Waller just stayed.
Get over here.
Played dead.
Oh, damn.
Up on the top rope momentarily, and Grayson Waller now heading through. Caught.
Oh my God!
Create a new Olympic sport.
Oh, Grayson.
Uppercut by Femi.
Yeah, good night. It's under.
Fall from Grace. The unstoppable Femi.
Oh my God.
Take a look at a few of the highlights for Oba.
That was insane. Yeet.
Grayson Waller being chucked like a pizza halfway across the ring. An explosive uppercut from the ruler, and it was all a prelude to a fall from Grace that nearly put Waller straight through the center of the earth.
God damn. The clip's gonna even have the
Femi doesn't get paid by the hour.
Laredo, Texas, are we feeling good tonight?
We're getting an Oba promo.
You're feeling good. I'm feeling good. Grayson Waller is not feeling so good. But
No.
thankfully, we don't care how Grayson Waller feels.
He's funny.
But he did say something that was right. He said there is no opportunity around here because all the big champions are locked in with their contenders, and the US champion doesn't want to do open challenges anymore. So I took it upon myself to create a solution to our problem. Ladies and gentlemen, as from today, the Oba Femi Open Challenge will commence.
Okay.
So to any man back there who wants to prove himself, step up. If you want to see how you fare at the top of the mountain, step up. But I will not take too kindly to your decision, because when you come down here, I will be merciless, unforgiving, and relentless. I will punish you. I will make sure of that.
Give me Gunther right now.
In with just any man. You are stepping in with the ruler, Oba Femi.
Give me Gunther like right now.
There you go, guys. Time to step up. What an opportunity, Corey, but what a tall task.
No doubt about it. You got to be half nuts to accept the Oba challenge. But that's also an opportunity to make a name for yourself, much like Oba Femi did at the expense of the Beast Incarnate at WrestleMania.
Damn, dude.
Momentarily, and Grayson Waller now.
How you feel?
I know.
At the top of the mountain.
Runs raw. Stephanie had a fun at the hard way, and so will Bailey and Lyra. Hey, sister, do you actually think I could have a minute alone with Roxy? I just want to talk to her about a couple
Oh,
things.
the thing?
You know? The thing.
Yeah.
The thing.
I'm gonna go warm up.
All right, I'll see ya.
The thing?
Hi. Hi. I just wanted to try and finish the conversation that we were having before WrestleMania. You know, when Stephanie bashed her heads together? Yeah. Okay. Well, really, I just want to apologize to you, Roxanne. I'm sorry for the way that things went down with Finn while you were gone. I know you two were really close, and I know it couldn't have been easy watching from home. And I know that because I also sat and watched from home. I watched Finn bring you into the Judgment Day. And I just want to let you know that we are family, Roxanne, and Finn put himself before the family. And that's not
Roxy
something I would
turn
ever
tonight?
do to you. I want to support you like how you support me. So I'm gonna go out there tonight and be in your corner and cheer you on as you get one step closer to tag team gold. Do you trust me, my little Roxy? Okay, let's go.
I just need a second, real quick.
Okay, do you think? I'll see you out there.
Okay.
It's exciting.
Ooh. Yep, we're getting a turn.
You're not supposed to be in here, Finn.
Roxy, I just came here to warn you. You cannot trust Liv. In fact, you can't trust anyone in the Judgment Day.
I can't trust them.
No.
Or I can't trust you,
Oh, dear God.
Finn. I'm with the Judgment Day, and I have a match to get ready for. Get out of here before you get hurt.
You know what? Good luck with your match. I hope you know
okay.
what you're doing.
He tried. All right.
Momentarily, and Grayson Waller now. Head.
All right, Kenny, 52-23. Let the whole thing run. Obafemi Open Challenge. Or Grayson destroyed Obafemi Open Challenge. And then 55-02. Woo! Chicken Lady. 55-02 just cut at the backstage segment for the Judgment Day, please.
The following is a tag team match scheduled for one fall.
Side note, I am very impressed with how well my stream and Tesh audio has been lining up all night. Haven't really had to make any adjustments. So if I hit pause right now, would it piss you off?
And a tag team championship opportunity. Judgment Day, Bailey, Lyra, next.
I kind of don't want Roxy to turn. I think Roxy's a better heel. Nah, I don't.
The current tag team champions, the returning Paige, who shocked everyone last weekend at WrestleMania. Supporting Brie Bella.
Wow, anime sent me. That's how long the match lasted.
Teams want to become the next in line for a shot at the champs.
Perhaps no one was more shocked by the return of Paige than the team of Bailey and Lyra. These are two women who started to get hot at the right time on the road to WrestleMania. They showed up, they were locked in, they were looking fastball and caught a curveball in the form of Paige. Now they have to replan their game, continue their climb up the mountain, and hope for another opportunity in the future.
Judgment Day stands in Bailey and Lyra's way tonight. Raquel and Roxanne, former tag team champions.
Roxanne tonight playing with home field advantage. That could play a factor for Lyra and Bailey, who are used to being the fan favorites.
Yo, how big of a pop do you guys think Lyra's gonna, or not Lyra, Roxanne's gonna get? Judgment. Not even a televised entrance? Wow. They didn't even give Roxanne a televised entrance.
Accompanied by the Women's World Champion, Liv Morgan, representing the Judgment Day, the team of Raquel Rodriguez and Roxanne Perez.
Big pop for Roxy.
Reason for that huge ovation for Roxanne Perez. This is her hometown, Laredo, Texas, where she grew up dreaming to be a WWE superstar. In fact, the city honored her today with a proclamation thanking Roxanne Perez for all she has done for the city and for all she has done for the young folks who look up to her as an inspiration.
Roxanne told me her favorite accomplishment in her career was leaving Laredo,
Oh.
Texas. She did not say that. She did.
Park,
Maybe she
that's
didn't mean it.
hilarious.
That's what she said to me. Wait, Liv's coming. Hi, Liv. Hi, Liv. Hi, Liv.
I see interference in this women's match. Yep. I also see the sun rising tomorrow.
Hey, two-day combo tickets for SummerSlam 2026 taking place
Sorry.
Saturday, August 1st and Sunday, August 2nd at US Bank Stadium.
Sorry,
Sale this
Brianna.
Friday At 10 a.m. Central via Ticketmaster. General pre-sale for the two-day combo tickets will begin Thursday. Additionally, an exclusive pre-sale offer for Chase Freedom card members begin this Wednesday at 10 a.m. Central. Fans can register for pre-sale info by visiting WWE.com/SummerSlam2026 pre-sale registration. Well, the Judgment Day, Raquel Rodriguez and Roxanne Perez are in the ring. Not the first time we've seen them tonight. Along with
I see Tesh playing a whack-a-mole before sleeping. Ovulates. Yeah, exactly.
We understand that Stephanie has suffered a secondary AC sprain of the left shoulder, could be out for a bit. And now Raquel starts things off against Bailey. Raquel Rodriguez, who was born and raised, grew up a couple of hours south of here in the Rio Grande Valley. We'll start things off against Bailey. Again, important matchup for these tag teams, Corey.
Interesting.
Crown champions at WrestleMania.
Interesting. Oh my God.
Looking for new competitors, looking for new competition. This matchup could start one of these two teams on the right path to gold.
You know, Raquel and Roxanne have held gold together. Liv Morgan was injured last year. Roxanne stepped in to become tag team champion partner of Raquel Rodriguez. Raquel is a 5-time tag team champion in her career.
Yeah, the We Want Roxy chants are hilarious.
Tag team titles.
Vicious belly to back suplex by Raquel.
And the We Want Roxy chants, of course, we mentioned before, Roxanne Perez brought up in Laredo, Texas, where we are tonight.
What a pop for Roxanne Perez.
Can you blame them, Cole? Nobody from Laredo's ever done anything remotely good, but Roxy.
The first televised match ever here for Roxanne Perez.
She might be mayor by the time we leave tomorrow.
She has 30 family members and friends here tonight watching this matchup live from Laredo.
Roxanne told me she didn't even know
30 family and friends? I don't even think I have 30 family members to my name.
Why would I do that, Cole?
Although Roxanne did tell me some 15 years ago as a fan, she sat in the stands and actually held up a sign that said, "Shut up, Michael Cole."
Okay, you should have taken her at her offer back then.
And now Lyra Valkyria, former Intercontinental Champion, former Tag Team Champion as well, and a standing...
Okay, yeah, I definitely have 30.
Roxanne Perez. And a standoff, and now...
Oh, Roxy.
Humiliation, and Lyra not going to take that standing. And look at Lyra go.
I've watched Roxanne Perez from her ROH days when she was Roxy. If I know anything, it's the fact that WWE rarely lets talent win. Yeah, no, you're right.
That will draw the ire of this hometown crowd as you see the world champ Liv Morgan in the background.
You know, I heard it as soon as Monday Night Raw was announced here in Laredo, the divorce rate went through the roof.
And here's Lyra
Come
now.
here, you want to come say hi?
Bailey,
Come here.
backbreaker.
Charlie, come here. Up here. Hey, hey, Charlie. Charlie, come here. Come up.
A bit of miscommunication
Charlie.
there.
Charlie, come here.
But Lyra was able to take
Come
out
here.
Perez, and now the elbow from Bailey. Cover now. Hook of both legs and a kick out.
Jacob won in San Jose, even though Bailey took the L.
It almost seemed like she was questioning the loyalty to the Judgment Day of Roxanne Perez moments ago.
Listen, when you spend your life having knives stuck
What
in
a
your back
lariat
or
from
someone
Raquel.
hands you a flower, you don't know what to do with it. Liv's just making sure all of her bases are covered.
And now Perez sent into the ring, and Raquel Rodriguez.
Oh, look at the power.
Bailey into the post.
Yo, she just lawn darted Bailey. God damn. She just lawn darted Bailey. That was crazy.
Hours pass me by, baby.
Texas was painful.
I'll take it from here.
Now Taxes is a Canadian TurboTax expert ready to tag in and file for you.
Why is everyone so fired up?
It's a Stanley Cup playoffs. Most exciting playoffs out there. A 2-month roller coaster filled with sudden deaths, good old-fashioned chaos, and a beauty we call Jesus. There's action on the ice and in the studio. Every series is a statement, and every game, it's their shot at the cup.
Why is everyone so fired up?
It's the Stanley Cup playoffs, the most exciting playoffs out there. A 2-month roller coaster with sudden deaths.
John Creasy, U.S. Army Special Forces.
What brings you to Rio?
Work.
Let me just be very clear. You're not gonna survive this.
You think I've got a problem?
You're a sick.
If they ever considered creating a Category 6, this would be it.
All right, guys. What did anime do? I once watched someone put a lawn dart anime, for fuck's sakes. Anime. Dude. That is so offside.
Mommy's just gonna buy some shorts.
On May 8th, the summer begins with combat.
It's called Mortal Kombat for a reason.
Damn.
All right. I have a question. I have a question for the women in the chat.
Johnny would definitely die.
How often, if ever, when you guys are in the bathroom, do you spend time taking photos in the mirror?
Team matchup: Bailey, Lyra Valkyria against Raquel Rodriguez, Roxanne Perez of the Judgment Day. The world champ Liv Morgan looks on, said she's out here to support her Judgment Day teammates tonight, much like they supported her in her world title victory at WrestleMania over Stephanie McCarron.
Here comes Lyra, here comes Roxanne. Valkyria now.
I just question it because I just saw Mara Sade's Instagram post, and it's literally just like 9 photos and videos of her just taking photos of herself in the bathroom.
Lyra Valkyria firing up. Nice
Anime, how far did you have to zoom in?
Float over by Valkyria. Lyra, there's the power of Valkyria. Cover now. Is it enough to win this matchup? And a kick out. See a look of frustration on the face of Lyra Valkyria. Looking around to survey the scene, realizing Bailey now appears to be ready to compete once again. Tag made. And here comes Bailey. Again.
No Dom tonight.
Paige and Brie Bella watching this matchup closely. Perhaps one of these teams can earn a future tag team championship opportunity. Roxanne trying to... Oh, and Raquel,
oh my God.
Cover now by Rodriguez. Watch Lyra breaks things up.
Lyra Valkyria keeping this matchup alive for herself and Bayley.
Liv just got caught on the hot mic. I love how the people in the front row are looking up at the screen instead of just watching the show.
With the opposition tonight. And now Raquel trying to make her way to the corner and make a tag to Roxanne Perez. Bayley trying to get to Lyra Valkyria, but Roxanne with a cheap shot knocks Lyra off the apron. Now a kick to the midsection of Bayley. And here comes Perez. Bayley, though, looking to counter, it does.
Oh.
Pop rocks, but the veteran Bayley with a Bayley to belly.
Bayley to belly.
The matchup. Here's the cover. Hooks
1,
both legs,
2.
but Raquel Rodriguez breaks it up. And now Lyra Valkyria with a crossbody and both women tumbling out to the floor.
Nasty landing for both.
God damn it, everyone.
Bayley now with a chance to make
Yeah, why is everyone wearing blue tonight? It's Monday Night Raw.
Distraction. Oh no, Bayley's got the world champ.
Bayley hung across the rope.
Fact that Liv, oh, Shining Wizard.
To Bayley. And now Perez.
Pop rocks.
Perez.
No way they're giving Roxy the pin. 2, 3, yo!
What a moment, what a win. For the greatest thing to ever happen to Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez and the Judgment Day.
Well, let's take a chance now to look.
That was awesome.
One of Raw's newest
That was awesome.
superstars. So Ruka is here. The former NXT North American champion. Sol Ruka will be a megastar.
Soul Snatcher! One of the most acrobatic superstars the women's division has ever
How
seen.
tall is Sol Ruka? She's got to be like 5'9", 5'10".
Number 10, Sol Ruka. Soul Snatcher. Sol Ruka riding the wave of momentum.
She is just that damn good.
Well, the wave of momentum has brought Sol Ruka to Monday Night Raw.
Not on the hot mic.
Next Monday, right here
Oh.
on Netflix. Sol Ruka will officially sign her contract.
Kenny, 0940 cut at 148, please. Roman? Roman? He is alone. He also stole Cody's pyro.
Roman Reigns will decide whether he'll take Jacob Fatu up on his challenge for Backlash. Will the world title be on the line? The decision's next.
Listen, all is right in the world when Roman Reigns is on your screen holding a title, especially that title.
CM Punk in one of the great main events in WrestleMania history.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the World Heavyweight Champion, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
Roman talked a lot about the importance of family last week as he came to the ring to celebrate his World Championship victory.
He's wearing the secondary title, and he's now just elevated the secondary title to the first title.
Who marched down to the ring, Corey, and told Roman Reigns, I need what you have. I need the World Heavyweight Championship because of what it would offer to me and my family.
You have to understand the conflict.
I'd give it to him. Alex, I'd give it to him. Look how much it elevated the business when Roman held that title for 1,000 days. 1,316 days.
At the same point. Jacob now trying to make up for lost time, but he has to do it at the expense of the head of the table. Roman Reigns ready to fight, ready to defend his championship, but he doesn't want to do it against
the belt's missing a gold button on the strap.
As the Samoan werewolf, as his own flesh and blood.
Yeah, Jey Uso warned Roman that Jacob is unhinged. That he's
Mine's not.
Now for Jacob, quite the dilemma, Corey. Because if Roman accepts his challenge, if Jacob wins the title, I mean, unbelievable, right? He gets everything he wants. However, if he loses,
that chain's clean as well.
Now he has to acknowledge and fall into line with the tribal chief.
In my opinion, the reward far outweighs the risk. You may never get an opportunity to become World Heavyweight Champion. It's not offered and afforded to everybody on the roster. So if Jacob Fatu wants his shot and he has to take it now, fire away.
I'm curious why the Usos aren't out there, though.
And we are back live on Monday Night Raw with the OTC, the tribal chief, the World Heavyweight Champion Roman Reigns.
Oh yeah, Roman definitely stole Cody's pyro.
Decision time. Will Roman Reigns put the title on the line a week from Saturday at Backlash against his cousin, Jacob Fatu?
Yo, can we spam those Roman emojis right now? Can we get all the tribal chief emojis in the chat? Come on, guys. Y'all tend to do better. Y'all tend to do better. To quote the great poet MrTeshk, fuck your story. I still stand on that. I still stand on that. I actually think I still have that hoodie. Yo, that graphic is sick. Anime. I kind of can't wait for them to go back to Europe. Honestly, like when they go to Clash in Italy, the OTC chants are going to be... I saw it. Yo, it's got the... Did you guys catch his shirt? He's got the 11 for the amount of main events he's done.
You see, it's been a while since I've been here in Texas. But if you can't tell from home, they love their tribal chief here, baby.
He's dressed in his cargos, though, so he's gonna fight.
You see,
He didn't tell Laredo to acknowledge him.
title in spite of me. They made this title to try to take away from my shine. But it never worked.
That shirt's clean, by the way.
You see, there's an old saying, and it's very true. The title don't make the man makes the title. And that's exactly what I've done with this strap. I put it in the main event. I put it in night 2 of WrestleMania. I made this title relevant. You see,
Seth's not gonna like that.
now you can finally be proud of this title. Now you can respect this title. Now you can actually choose to acknowledge this title. As a matter of fact, let's demonstrate. Laredo, Texas.
Yo, I love his signet ring. That signet's clean.
Laredo, Texas. Acknowledge me.
Bro, stop with how good that is. Lu, Tho, Fa, Tu. Kenny, 1943, let the whole thing run. Yo, Jake's pendant is clean though.
Can you blame Jacob Fatu for being in
With the gold grill,
This is a man
that chain's sick.
completely turned his life around and realizes he
Here's the other part of this though. Jake,
become world champion.
Jake's getting paid.
The time is now for the Samoan werewolf. Perhaps now or never. Well, it's not going to be now.
Oh,
He
yeah.
doesn't accept the challenge.
Okay. Let's go, Jake.
Fatu, right on cue. Perfect timing. I was just getting to you. Gave you a week. Gave you time to think. I'm hoping you made the right choice, Jacob. I'm hoping you made the choice.
Oh, dude.
To unite our family and not divide it.
Jake's about to slap the shit out of Rowan.
You said you gave me a week. I didn't need a week. I didn't need a day. Hell, I didn't even need an hour to think about it. I know exactly what I wanted when I came out here last Monday. I didn't stutter. I didn't hesitate. When I told you that I didn't want that title, but I need that title. What? What, you must be stuck in your WWE main event bubble, huh? Huh? What, you must be stuck in tribal chief land, huh? You ain't grind like me, Roman. See, I'm uncut with it. I'm all raw with it, huh? 12 years of hard work, 12 years of grinding, 12 years of suffering, not knowing what the next meal was gonna be, huh? So when y'all was up here running the bloodline, I was broke, foaming out the mouth, grinding on the front line, trying to figure out if I was gonna be here.
No lies. No lies. No lies are being told in this promo.
But it ain't how you start, it's how you finish. And it got me standing here right now in front of your ass. So before WWE, you didn't call me. Jimmy didn't call me. Jay didn't call me. But you know who did call me? Solo called me. Solo gave me a chance. Solo is the one that put me on since I got here.
Either you're completely confused or you're dumber than I think.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Solo couldn't get a cup of coffee delivered to the building if he wanted to. Take a look around. Who you think runs this place?
Those Bloodline Jays are sick.
Laredo ain't lying to you. The OTC runs this place, and yeah, I've been a little distracted. Things get a little hectic around here, but I never forgot about you, and I'm the one that signed off on your ass. But you over here sound a little confused, sounding like a fool to me.
Bro, are you serious right now?
It. You haven't earned it. Me allowing you to compete against me, that's nepotism. I can't do that.
Whoa!
Oh my goodness. And Jacob fought.
He's going with a Tongan death grip? What the hell is going on?
Like James so warned, he's unhinged.
I am gonna take everything from you.
Is Jake just gone like full heel? Like, are they giving? That's crazy. I never thought I'd see the world title in Jacob's hands. I never thought I'd see this. Yo, and Jake's bleeding too.
Jacob! You want me at Backlash? I'll see you at Backlash!
Jesus Christ.
Backlash.
Jacob Fatu forced Roman Reigns' hand.
I'll see your punk ass next week on Monday.
Yo, I think they're genuinely trying to turn Jacob, and that's going to be hard to do. But that was a fire segment. That was crazy. Like, the fear of God's and Roman sold that well. The fear of God is in Roman right now. That's crazy how well that went over. All right, let me just get this quick.
I made this. Fatu, right on cue.
Yeah, Kenny, 2407, just let it run. And did I not get that clip on the last one? Whoops. $27.17.
Things get a little hectic.
Yeah, Kenny pulled that well. So they're genuinely trying to turn Jacob, and that's going to be hard to do. But that was a fire segment. Kenny, run the 27:17, but cut the back end to 20 or 2:25. Okay, so 27:17, end it at 2 minutes and 25 seconds. All right, y'all. 57. Fucking hell. All right, who can we raid out to? Is there anyone of relevance that we can actually raid? Or anyone fun, not relevance. Anyone fun that we can raid. You know what? I'm just gonna leave it be. Gonna leave it be for now. The girls are on. Are they? They're not popping up for me. Why are they not popping up for me? Yeah, they're not popping up for me. All right. Anyways, guys, take care of yourselves, and like always, be good people.
I'm the main event. Yeah. Straight. Shoot. Who you came to see? I'm the main event. Who you wanna be? I'm the main event. Who they pay to see? I'm the main event. I'm who you gotta be. I'm the who they came to see. I'm the main event. Who you wanna be? I'm the main event. Who they pay to see? I'm the main event. I'm who you gotta be. I'm the final boss. I'm the big man, just like Bret Hart, homie. I'm the head man, always on time like a shipment. You know I'm the shit, ain't shit changing. Always big shot, never mid-range. You look a little sus, just a bit strange. If I hold a title, it don't change. Whoa, never mid-card, I'm the big man. Whoa, who you came to see? I'm the main event. Who you wanna be? I'm the main event. Who they pay to see? I'm the main event. I'm who you gotta be. I'm the who they came to see. I'm the main event. Who you wanna be? I'm the main event. Who they pay to see? I'm the main event. I'm who you gotta be. I'm the straight shooter. Unfiltered. SMG. SMG.
Anime.